came a knockout for 100,000. I'm bringing it home.
Yes, sir.
I like MMG. He got a little bit too much confidence, but it's okay. Mark got the swag. He really wants to win, unless he's trying to throw the field off.
Just throwing the field off. It's mind game.
He might be a fan favorite for me right now. Kenny look hungry. I don't know how much of a shooter she is, but she's a shot maker. Hopefully these guys are used to a little competition and can stay mentally in it the entire time.
Live from Studio D in Atlanta, Georgia, it's the House of Highlights Showdown. 8 creators, 1 game of knockout, $100,000 on the line. We've got a big weekend ahead of us. The All-Star Game on Sunday, the Bleacher Report Open Run on Saturday, but it all starts right here, right now, with the highest stakes game of knockout ever assembled. My name's Lucas Brody alongside Nelson Deuce Vergara. We are the Broadcast Boys. Deuce, what can we expect from today's event?
Well, Luke, knockout is a classic game we've been playing all of our lives. And you know what gets pretty spicy when you play, and it's been ending friendships for years. We have 8 elite YouTube creators, and they have huge fan bases, and they're all rooting for them. So, very exciting stuff.
Now, with such an elite field, who stands out in the pack for you?
For me, I gotta say it's Jenna Bandy and the king of the fourth quarter himself, Kenny Beecham. Jenna is a bona fide shot maker. She has the most basketball experience. And Kenny, we know he's good at 2K rebuilds, and I'm hoping that that is going to translate on the court today.
Well, I gotta say, I saw Duke Dennis in the hotel lobby with the VVS Diamond Grill, so I'm hoping that should translate well to the court today. And I learned a long time ago to never doubt Mark Phillips. His trash talk alone is enough to make grown men cry, Deuce.
Absolutely, absolutely. Listen, one thing I do want to point out is that everyone participating in today's event has tested negative for COVID, so we are being safe over here. There ain't no Rona on this side.
Now, Deuce, knockout isn't your typical game of basketball. What would be your strategy going into the event?
I think the most important thing, first shot accuracy. If you can hit that first shot, you don't have to worry about rebounding. You don't have to worry about missed layups. I think the person who hits the most shots on their first try is going to go home 100K richer.
Wow, that's the type of analysis you can only get from us, and we are thrilled to have you guys at home along for the ride.
We know so many of you guys are tuned in to watch your favorite creators. So if you think that your guy or girl is going to win, make sure you drop their name in the comments. Because at the end of this, if they win, you're going to have a chance at signed HoH merch.
And if you're not technologically savvy enough for that, you can always go to houseofhighlights.shop and you'll be way on your way. Well, Deuce, with that said, enough time for games. Our first competitor, the only kicker to ever stand 6'5", 245. The most esteemed Michigan State graduate since Magic Johnson himself. A man with a crazier fan base than Beyonce. It's the one, the only, MMG!
Yes, sir. Meeks went home 100K richer last time because he was closest to the pin. And by the end of today, Luke, he'll be closest to our hearts.
Well, Deuce, all I want to know is who the hell is his orthodontist, because those pearly whites are immaculate.
Absolutely. Next up, our next competitor, our first representative from RDC World, the man responsible for the CGI we see in their videos, standing at 5'11", but he'll tell you he's 6 feet. Straight out of Waco, Texas, we got Desmond Johnson.
Now, Deuce, I have played basketball with Desmond in the past, and I can say with mild to moderate confidence that he's potentially maybe a threat in this game.
Well, Luke, D-Wade did say that his jumper reminds him of Damian Lillard, which is very high praise. So either D-Wade is blind or it'll be Des time here in Studio B.
Up next, at 6'1" with the tenacity and shooting form of Bill Laimbeer, a man with more business savvy than Warren Buffett himself. He rules over Snapchat with an iron fist. The king himself, Jack Settleman!
This Snapchat ghost will haunt the dreams of the other competitors after their shooting performance he's likely going to put on today, Luke.
Well, let's be honest, he most likely grew up with a hoop in his backyard, so I'm expecting Kangaroo Jack to be shooting with confidence.
Absolutely. Next up, our next competitor, straight out the 6. My guy can be seen in basketball shorts all winter. A Lupe Fiasco fan ready to kick, push, and coast his way to 100K. Repping AMP with a post hook that rivals Shaq. Agent Zero!
Now, normally I would not trust anyone who wears shorts in the winter, but Agent Zero has the it factor and box office potential to leave today $100,000 richer.
Well, Luke, we did see what he did to Cash Nasty in the post. And although this is a shooting competition, that toughness should pay dividends.
Our next contestant, out of South Carolina, the Zion Williamson of NBA 2K. His do-rag collection alone is more impressive than Vincent Van Gogh's entire body of work. He's looking to win the 100K by any means possible. Duke Dennis!
Looks like Duke decided to spare us from a tsunami in Studio B. Keep those waves under wraps. This man is locked in.
He is a veteran, Deuce, and we respect, salute, and admire his service to this nation.
Our next contestant, a former semi-pro hooper who is a Guinness World Record holder for the farthest football thrown into a basketball hoop at 90 feet. So you know the girl's got range. Out of 1,000 notes, it's a Cali vibe. Jenna Bende!
Jenna is by far, without a doubt, not even close, no questions asked, the most talented player here. But will those skills translate to the actual game of knockout? Only time will tell.
I really do think so, Luke, because she looks focused and ready to show these boys that the ladies can get buckets too.
Our next competitor. Legend has it he doesn't miss on Instagram, but his jumper may be just as effective. Issa Rae called him the Hood Adam Sandler. That's enough to make a lot of y'all real insecure. At 6 feet out of Texas, Supreme Dream!
Yes, sir! Fresh off a retweet from the king, LeBron James, Mark cannot and will not be stopped today, Luke.
Sources tell me he won't FaceTime with Kendrick Lamar. Not sure how that will help in this competition, but it's simply an incredible accomplishment.
Absolutely. And our last competitor, we got Chi-Town's very own, arguably more loved in this city than D-Wade and MJ combined, the only man with the GM skills to actually get the Knicks to the championship. The king of the fourth quarter, Kenny Beecham!
Well, after today, Deuce, I can see Kenny having some highlights of his own to react to for the next episode of The Real.
We know this man's got energy because his YouTube videos sometimes take hours to film. The Chicago Southpaw was chosen by D-Wade to win it all, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high.
Now, Deuce, knockout is a simple game, but in case our fans at home need a refresher, here are our guidelines for today's event. Now, each of our participants gets 3 lives. Participants are allowed to knock each other's balls when both balls are live, but I don't want to see any dirty play, no funny business. Let's play a clean and fair game.
What else?
Participants cannot play defense against each other, so as much as you want to swat Mark Phillips shot out the arena, I know I do, it's a no-go.
What else?
Participants in line without a ball cannot interact with loose balls or help participants get knocked balls. So we have some RDC teammates here, some AMP teammates here. There will be absolutely 0 buddy ball. And last but not least, no hitting someone else's ball after it goes through the hoop.
Well, now we got to talk about the donation guide. This is what I'm very excited about. The white and gold ball is the money ball. Every time someone is knocked out of the game completely with the money ball, $10,000 will be donated. All donations will be split evenly amongst the 5 HBCUs, and those are listed as Lincoln University, Fisk University, Bennett College, Payne College, and Bishop State Community College. Very, very exciting stuff.
Unbelievable cause. Speaking of, I'm here with an unbelievable man, MMG, looking to repeat as Showdown champion. Last time you hit the ball closest to the pin. What's your confidence level going into today's event?
I have absolutely nothing to lose. I have everything to win. I got 100K. Why can't I have 200K? I'm excited. I'm ready to play.
He's ready to get greedy. Now, MMG, what would you do with this additional 100K?
I'm going to do something for the boys. Hey, the boys are the only reason I got here. Everybody who's watching right now, I love you. We're going to do something legit. I don't know what it is yet, but I got 100K. We can make something cool happen.
Wow, it's refreshing to see someone really knows what's important in the world. I'm hearing Deuce is with an absolute superstar. Deuce, what do you have for us?
I'm here with Kenny Beecham, a longtime friend of mine. I wanted to check in with him. How are you feeling coming into this event?
I was feeling a lot better before Shaq put me first, for sure.
I hear that. Listen, I want to talk to you a little bit about your knockout experience. Talk to me about it.
Close to none. We don't really play knockout where I'm from. It's 21-32, but you know what? We got a couple reps here in the studio, so I'm feeling all right.
All right, we're going to make it happen. Now, I want you to tell me, do you have any messages for any of your fans?
Don't be disappointed. No matter what, we're good. We're good.
My guy. I'm going to throw it over to Luke. I believe he's standing with somebody very, very important.
I'm standing with the one, the only Mark Phillips. Mark, you literally have not stopped talking from the second you set foot in Atlanta. We all know you can talk the talk. Can you back it up?
I mean, we about to see today. I like to think I can back it up. I ain't letting this ball go until that 100K check is in my hand. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see. And to all the RDC fans out there, hold it down for us, man. No matter what happens, I'm going to get first. But no matter what happens, y'all hold it down for us.
A bit longer of a response than I anticipated. Now, Mark, your cousin apparently leads the G League in three-point shooting percentage, according to you. Does the shooting touch run in the family?
I mean, I like to think so. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that I passed it on to him, and I just didn't play basketball. I chose entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, from what I've seen, Mark has truly been working on his craft, but I'm hearing Deuce is with another absolute superstar. Deuce, what do you have for us?
I'm standing here with Jenna Bandy, today's competition's only lady. Does that put any added pressure on you, and how does it feel?
No, you know what? I am the only girl out here, so girl gang gang all the way. I'm repping.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now I want you to talk to me. I know that you're a hooper. It's clear that you're a hooper. Likely the best one out here, if we're being honest. Now, talk to me a little bit about your knockout experience, though.
You know, I play knockout just for fun as a kid in the playground, you know, but I'm just going to come with some competitiveness. That's all I'm going to bring.
That's what I like to hear. Now, one last thing. Any messages to your fans? Because you know they're out here listening.
You know what? I'm going to win it all, so let's go!
Let's go. I'm going to throw it over to Luke, who's standing with our ref, Chan.
Now, we all know no event is complete without a referee, and we brought in the best of the best, a man so famous, he only goes by one name, and that is Chan Chan. You have an interesting backstory, studying physical education in Machu Picchu for 10 years before returning to Atlanta to intern with Gucci Mane. Once the rap game was no longer calling your name, you rediscovered your love for officiating. What can we expect from today's contest?
You can expect a fair, clean game. Refereeing runs in my family. I'm always good at telling people when they mess up because I'm a perfect person, so it's just my job to tell people when they do something wrong.
Absolutely. Now, we've seen a lot of this in the NBA. Referees have been very, very sensitive lately. A lot of ejections, a lot of technical fouls. Should we expect any of that today?
Well, if I've learned anything from NBA refereeing, it's that it's my job to make this event about me and me alone, so expect at least 4 ejections today.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for your service, Chan. Everyone at home, just keep in mind he has absolutely zero power. He's really here because he's just a pretty face.
Line him up, Chan.
Now, Deuce, as you know, the order of a knockout game is imperative.
Absolutely.
It could be the difference between winning $100,000 or being the first one eliminated. And our friends at TNT determined that order for us. So we're going to send it over to Left Go, D-Wade, Shaq, and Candace and see what they got for us.
Knockout is if we were all in a line and then you shot and you missed and I made it, you're out.
I'm gonna go Kenny Beecham.
Oh, king of the fourth quarter. Jack Settleman, Snapchat King is 2. Dwayne Wade, who are you putting at 3?
I'm going with Duke Dennis.
Jenna Bandy.
I'm gonna go with Agent 00 since they say his post game is similar to mine.
I got MMG.
MMG.
I want Mark Phillips to go 8th, so you got Desmond Johnson.
Gotcha. So we will put Desmond Johnson at 7.
What?
Mark Phillips 8, which means, and because Shaq doesn't know this, if Kenny Beecham hits the first shot, he then goes behind Supreme Dreams because it's a rotation.
Thank you to our friends at TNT. Now you can see our order right here. We got Kenny leading off, followed by the King, Snapback Jack, Duke Dennis, and Jenna Bandy.
And after that, we have Agent 0, then MMG, Desmond, and rounding out the lineup, Mark Phillips. Very exciting stuff. And before we get started, you know what? I'm gonna get this ball rolling, because why not, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna throw $10K in the donation bank off rip. Off rip, because why not? Let's get it. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get started. Contestants, y'all ready? Wait. Are y'all ready? Say less. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
And they are off. Deuce King in the fourth quarter. Switch to start. Settlement a miss. But he's been working on those layups. We've seen that.
I think rebounding is going to be crucial in this game because the jump shots are looking okay. But you know what? It's whoever's quickest to the ball, Luke.
And Duke Dennis narrowly avoids getting an elimination already. So far, so good for our contestants. And there it is.
Hold on. We got to pause right here. No, you're good. No, you go back in line.
There it is. That's also a donation. That's a donation.
No, it's not.
Sorry, it's not.
Not yet. We're only donating on the 3rd life when someone gets out. But that's okay. So after someone gets 1 life taken away, we're going to reset it. We're right back at the top of the lineup with Kenny. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
1 strike for Desmond.
Wow. That was quick. 1 life away from Kenny. So 2 lives for Kenny, 2 lives for Desmond. Everybody else still at 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
You know, Mark has to be really sad inside to eliminate his friend. And damn, down goes Duke. We know Bandy is automatic buckets. No surprises here. 1 life lost for Duke.
All right, go.
It's looking good.
18 with a nice shot.
Desmond, the shot is up. It is off. Mark is off as well. Layups for Desmond. He's been working on those.
Layups are crucial in this game.
I don't know if I've ever seen Kenny so focused. And for a little man, the hops are serious.
I'll tell you what, Kenny had to be focused when he was trying to get to the Knicks in the championship in that rebuild, so I've seen it before.
Some impressive shot making so far from our contestants. A little down and dirty from Agent Zero. Respect it.
Oh, no.
Oh, and you gotta make
Another
the
life. Another life taken away.
Mark is pretending to be dismayed, but all I see is him eliminating potentially his best friend. That's gotta hurt, Desmond. That's gotta hurt.
It be your own sometimes, huh? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, another life taken away.
Life. You hate to see
It's all good.
Deuce, Jack Settleman told us about his intense training regimen, and it's clearly paying dividends today.
Absolutely. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Duke, the shot is up in Bandy again. Nothing but net, and she does it with a smile. She's a silent killer.
It's safe to say that Jenna does this, Luke.
So Duke is down to 1 life.
That was one? Oh, wow. Look at that.
So hold on, Deuce. Before we start again, let's recap what we got here.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's take a quick break. Let's look at these.
All right, Desmond.
Kenny, 2 lives left. Jack, 3. Duke, 1 life left. Jenna, 3.
Now Agent Zero has 2 lives left. MMG, I believe, actually has not been eliminated yet, so he should have 3. Desmond is down to his final life. And Mark, what else is new? Full slate ahead. All right, fellas, let's go. Mark, are you going to do this to your best friend? The shot is up. Oh, there it is. 3 for 3. Desmond, if you could join us over here.
Money, and that's money, guys. That's another $10,000 in the bank.
I didn't want to do that.
Desmond, if you could join us over here.
It's for a good cause, Mark. It's for a good cause, Mark.
Hold on for a second, Desmond. If you could join us over here in the loser circle. Sorry.
No, man.
Now, Desmond, how does it feel to be eliminated by one of your own?
I mean, it is what it is. He's going to have to do what he's got to do to get the 100,000. I mean, he is on my team. That's right. But I mean,
although it is not a team game, I guess you are correct.
Yes. So.
Absolutely. Now, were you surprised by your performance, or do you think that this is about?
Some of those shots should have went in. Like, they should have went in, I believe. So, but they didn't.
It's all right. Sometimes the ball falls and sometimes it doesn't. It's the name of the game. He said he loves you.
I love you too, bro.
There you go. It's all love here in Studio D. Now, we're going to get this game started again. All right, Kenny, back at the top. We have 7 competitors left. Make sure you look at, see how many lives you got left.
Keep in mind, Kenny's down to his final life here.
Kenny is down to his final life.
Gonna take his time.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
That was clutch from Kenny because Settleman came to play. I don't know what's in the water in Atlanta, but Settleman's on fire.
6 right there.
Oh my God! Jenna Bandy is an absolute monster.
Is another $10,000 in the bank. We are up to 30 grand in the donation bank. Man, Duke, we hate to see you go.
I gotta say I'm surprised with the VVS grill. I was expecting big things from you. What happened?
You know what I'm saying? I knew Jenna was a tryhard coming in, you know what I'm saying? I had a game plan though. Coming in, I planned to execute. She didn't even miss, I don't think. I don't think she missed.
It's tough.
She didn't miss.
It's tough out here, you know, because it's sometimes where you at in line kind of determines what happens. You know what I mean? Because you were a favorite coming into this.
Hey, you know, I was a favorite to myself, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, good shots by Jenna. And, hey, we'll see who wins this thing right here. Absolutely.
And if you're looking for someone to blame, you could always blame TNT for putting Jenna directly behind you.
I think I'm going to blame D-Wade. Like, why you pick me right there? You know what I'm saying?
D-Wade, what do you got to say for yourself?
What are you doing, D-Wade? All right, let's reset and check the status of our remaining lives. Kenny is down to his final life. Jack going full throttle. He's full. Wow. Bandy, what else is new? You already know. Agent Zero down to 2. MMG, you're still 3. He's making sure I got you.
You're still at 3.
And Mark, he's really just changed his game. A full 180 from last time I played with him in New York.
It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Let's keep it going.
Agent Zero, the shot is up. It's looking good. He was He was screaming at the top of his lungs for a vlog, so I know he has energy.
Absolutely. His jump shot's looking pure here. Oh, wait. We've got a scramble.
A little scuffle here. Oh! And that is Mark's first life. I believe Kenny stays alive in the game. These two go way back.
All right. Let's keep it going. Jack, start us up.
Now Jack is in the unfortunate position of being in front of an absolute sniper. Oh my God, she's pitching a perfect game.
She really is. She's putting us on notice. She is killing you guys in floral shorts. Come on, guys.
Forget Bradley Cooper. This is the real American sniper.
Absolutely.
Agent Zero, down he goes, but he's still alive. He's down to his final life. No, I believe he's on to his final life.
He's got 1 life left. That's an honest man. That's an honest man right there. Look at that. I appreciate that. I saw what y'all just did. Let's go.
Mark stays alive. He's a strong rebounder. We know it runs in the family. Deuce, Vandy is looking like the favorite. I believe she has not missed as of yet.
I'm telling you, she was the one I picked before this, and she's looking good right now. She really is.
MMG, calm, cool, collected. Mark playing elite as well. He focused. Oh my God, he nearly avoids elimination. And Settlement. He's looking like Bill Bradley or a 1950s player. Unbelievable Settlement.
Just like that, we've lost the king of the fourth quarter.
Now, Kenny, it's no secret you're obviously our favorite person here. So we are dismayed to see you go. What went wrong there for you?
Shaq, it's on you still. Being first is the hardest position in this whole competition. I did miss a bunch of free throws though, so it's whatever, man. One of the people here gonna win and I'll be happy for him.
In fairness to Shaq, he didn't know what knockout was, so he didn't know what he was doing to you. You know what I mean? So, with all that being said, who do you think you want to see win this?
I don't know who I want to see, but Jenny's like, what 12 for 12 so far? She's killing it, so she's my favorite. Shout out to Jenny.
Absolutely.
Now, real quick, we're going to have to do a birthday shout out for Pierre.
Oh, yes.
His fellow Through the Wire co-host. Kenny, any words of wisdom?
Pierre, we could have used you out here, man. We need that 100K home. Hopefully, if we do something like this again, you get an invitation, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, not sure he actually would have helped out, but those are some nice birthday words. Looking in the fourth quarter, Deuce, let's take a look at our big board here. Settlement, 2 lives remaining. Jenna full throttle at 3. Agent Zero with 1. MMG also with 3, and Mark with 2.
And let's just remind that there is still $30K in the bank right now. So let's keep that number going. Jenna, start us off.
Vandy buckets as usual. Agent Zero was confident going into this event. I didn't believe in him, but now I do.
He's quietly putting on a very impressive performance, Luke.
Here comes Settlement. Mark narrowly avoids elimination. These layups from Settlement are truly unbelievable as someone that can't make any layups myself.
I cannot express to you how important layups are in this game. If you miss layup, that's how you lose a life.
Deuce, it is getting absolutely hectic.
I'm telling you, it's only going to get spicier and spicier as this goes on.
Ooh, MMG nearly had a chance. Oh, a nice little putback looking like Bobby Sura.
Absolutely.
You cannot afford to even miss with Vandy behind you. Oh my goodness, that is legal bump. That's legal, it's part of the game, and there it goes. Agent Zero setting up Mark, and he's flexing on him.
Wow.
You gotta love it, you gotta love it. That's how the game is played. So MMG gets his first life taken away, and Jenna is in the lead with 3. Agent Zero's down to his last remaining life. Let's get it.
All right, go ahead, Jack, lead us. I gotta take time on that one.
I mean, I don't know if Vandy has missed.
I really don't want to
air balls, it's karma, that is karma.
Agent, another life lost.
And an air ball. Oh no.
Was that with the white one? Yeah. I didn't see it, so you know what? We're throwing $10,000 in the bank. We're throwing $10,000 in the bank. We are up to $40K for the HBCUs.
Now, Agent, you had a seriously impressive bump right there, but do you think it was karma that got you eliminated?
Yeah, nothing to do with karma, man. That's how the game is played. I was doing a lot of smack talk before the game. I had to come through and I had to deliver. I told them I wasn't even trying to hit shots. I was just trying to hit their shots. That's what I said.
You were the only one today to actually successfully bump someone's ball, and you did it twice, and it looked really good. Do you think that strategy hurt you, or you think that you don't regret it?
I mean, regardless, when I put up the shot, there's no time for me to put up another shot, because if they're good enough, they bang it right there. So I had no option but to bump, and I was trying to hit it out the facility.
Now, quick question. Are our other competitors playing a scared game?
Scared? Nah, they look pretty confident out there. I'm not gonna lie, they got a lot of lives left. There's no one out there with 1 life. It's difficult being behind because Jenna was packing people up, and then I was the first shooter. You know what I'm saying? So that means the second person behind me, as long as they hit their shot, I'm out of there. So Jenna, she's a real demon. So I think she's about to come through with it.
Yeah, it looks like Jenna is really making trouble for all you guys here today. Well, Agent, we appreciate you. All right?
An absolute demon from the depths of hell. Now, Deuce, let's check. We have half of our competitors remaining. Jack with 2 lives, Jenna with 3, MMG with 2, and Mark with 2. Let's get it on.
All right, Mark, start us off, brother.
And that's what happens when you face off with Kendrick Lamar. You can miss a free throw and hit it. Bandit's still perfect on the day. This is just an unbelievable display.
Ooh, MMG with the acrobatics. But it cost him. But it cost him. That's another life. I believe MMG only has one life
remaining.
left.
Deuce, did he rush that? Is that why he got out?
I think he did. I think he went for style points on that one.
MMG, he's an acrobat, I gotta say.
Absolutely. We knew that coming into this.
After all,
he's 6'5", 245. He's an athlete.
He is a Spartan.
Absolutely. All right, here we go, Jack. Start us off.
Salomon has been looking confident all afternoon in that ninja headband. And you just simply can't afford to miss with Bandy.
What did we tell you about missing in front of her?
They're not going to learn. They're not going to learn. Jack is down to his final life. MMG down to his final life. Mark with 2. I see you. And Bandy
Mark low-key
with 3.
just like hanging around. I like it. All right, Meeks, start us off.
Well, if Meeks is going to win this, it'll have to be the Grinch who stole Christmas and he stays alive. A lot of pressure on Jack right now with Bandy behind her. And our contestants are just on fire right now. Wow. They cannot miss.
Wow. An impressive shooting performance.
I have not seen this many makes since the Splash Brothers. Ooh, Mark is watching.
Don't rush it.
Oh, Mark down to his final life. He got caught watching just like Richard Jefferson watches his skits into the wee hours of the morning. But you gotta be more alert. Everyone is down to their final life except for Miss Bandy. It's going to be a miracle if anyone else can pull this off.
I don't know if they can catch her, Luke. I really don't know.
Jenna, highly unlikely.
Start us off.
But now is their chance. Meeks almost did it. A little acrobatic move. Ooh, he stays alive.
Mark is playing slow and steady. You know what I mean? You know what they say about people who take it slow and steady? They often win the race.
Yeah, I guess I remember that now.
Yeah, that's what it said, right?
And he got him. Yep, MMG.
Oh, just like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For making a terrible joke. I miss what goes on in the
Now,
actual game.
MMG, you are a Lions fan, so this is something you're relatively used to. But we really were rooting for you. What happened? Was Bandy just too unstoppable?
Bro, it really doesn't matter where you are. She's just going to hit it. So best of luck to everybody who's still in there, but I'm going to catch my breath, root them on. Hey, end of the day, we're donating a lot of money, so I'm excited.
What a guy. Oh, you're an amazing person.
Truly is. Now, when we had our meeting before this and we talked to you, we interviewed you about this, you said that you were horrified of Jenna. Did she live up to expectations? You were right, huh?
Hey, look at the scoreboard, man. Scoreboard tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention she has not even broken a sweat. MMG, thank you so much.
Appreciate you, brother. All right. 3
Sure, we'll see you in the
contestants
future.
left. $40,000 in the bank right now for donations towards HBCUs. Jenna with 3 lives left. Jack with 1. Mark with 1. It's going to be a miracle. Do I see it happening? Absolutely not.
No, not even close. But Jenna is in a perfect position as well. Everything is just going in her favor right now. Let's go, fellas
Jack,
and lady.
let's get it. Take your time, young man.
Deuce, this is what he's practiced before the competition. A little Tai Chi, studied Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. The shot is up, and he just can't. I mean, I don't even know what to say. This is Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens, David Cohn, David Wells, and I don't know any other pitchers.
I haven't seen dominance like this in a while. Jack, how do you feel?
Not good. Not very good.
It's tough, but you know what? She's been doing this to everybody, so you know what? Don't take it personal.
Now, you told us prior to this competition you were focused on cardio. Do you regret that decision?
Yeah, I probably should have practiced some more shooting. Yeah, no doubt about that.
We saw you prior to the game. You were running baseline. You were doing dribbling drills. Not too much running, not too much dribbling in this game. But you know what? Practice is practice, and you've gotten better at the end of the day. Live and learn, right?
Yep, absolutely. Of course.
Any last words for your fans?
Snapback fam, what up? Thank you.
Yes,
gang.
And lucky ladies, he is moving to Soho in the near future. So if you see Snapback Jack on the street, don't be afraid to say hi.
From 6 feet.
And hold on, Deuce, we are down to our final 2 competitors. And this may be who we predicted to see all along. Mark Phillips with 1 life. His life is on the line right now against Jenna Bandy, who has an absolute unblemished record.
And she has an opportunity right now to get us up to $50K for the HBCU. So Mark, start us.
Mark, the shot is up. And that's it. And the donation as well. Jenna Bandy, a perfect game. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. Miss Bandy, what a performance. Jenna, did you miss a shot today?
I did. I missed my first shot of the day. I did, and then I missed one other one. So I've missed 2 today.
Well, I did not see it, and I don't think anyone else did. How does it feel to win this money?
Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. Honestly, I felt like I had a lot of pressure coming into this, being the only girl, coming so far from Cali to Atlanta. So I'm just happy that it all paid off.
What are your plans with the money now that you've won?
Mama, I'm moving out.
Hey, she's getting her own place. Here, we present you with the House of Highlights check. We'll write your name on it a little bit later, but that is certainly yours. You've earned it, girl. Well done. Well done.
This was one of the most amazing performances I've ever seen in the history of sports.
Dominance. Dominance. This is Shaq 01 right here. Jesus, crazy.
Well,
Fellas,
thank you for joining us.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Listen, we got 40K in the bank, but we're throwing it up to $50,000 going to the HBCU. That's what this is all about. Jenna, well done. But this is what it's all about here. Fellas, how we doing? Everybody feeling good? Exciting stuff.
I want to ask who let her in the competition. She went 14 from 15 from the field.
All right, Luke, wrap us up.
Jenna, I've never seen such an amazing shooting display since Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Thank you for joining us at the House of Highlights Showdown. We will see you next time, wherever that may be. Thank you, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Good job.